Yay. Where's rolls? Okay, I'll take that one. I will take that one. Oh, yes, I will take that one. Wow. Well, that's not a Camilla rune anymore, and we are gonna... Oh, it's code. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Okay. It's locked. Okay. Well, that's a usable rune right there. GG. Put this in the video, except I just cursed. What's up, everybody? Today we're here on the Europe server account. However, we are not doing a video on the Europe server account today. This is for context, because I know once I show you guys what we're doing on the global server, you're gonna be like, oh, Bagel, welcome to the club. And I'm gonna be like, why are you telling me welcome to the club? Because you finally built the Tricaru team. I'm gonna look at the comments. I'm gonna be like, we've had this built on Europe for 2 months now. You missed those videos? You're gonna tell me welcome to the club now. You missed the videos before. I know how you guys do it. I know how you do the YouTube. I know, just because you didn't see the video, you assume it doesn't exist. So, this is Europe server account. We have had Tricaru built for like 2 months now. We've been running it in Dragons. We've been running it in Necro. Actually, let's take a look at the sheet cards. Profile, that's the word I was looking for. Let's take a look at the profile. So we can see Giants is not triple Inugami. Dragons is pretty standard triple Inugami. The Vertiheel is lacking some damage. That's why it's not faster for that. Necropolis is triple Inugami. And then we also have the, well, quadruple Inugami. We have the Fire Inugami and we have the Fire Magic Knight. Steel Fortress is double Inugami, but not the same Inugamis. Punisher, everything is just Inugamis. Inugami. Unlike every account, unlike every server, isn't it? And then Punisher's Crypt is similar. However, we stuck in the Fire Homunculus. So just as a recap, this is what the teams are for the Europe server account. This is what we've been running for this for a couple months now. Just to recap that we've already been running this, because I know people are going to be like, oh, you're late to the party, man. I'm like, I've been doing this for 2 months. What do you mean I'm late to the party? Okay, let's take a look at Global now, and let's see what I'm talking about. Before we go on global, let me give you guys an idea of the runes and the stats that we have on this triple Inugami team for Europe server account, just quick before we go to global. So they are running on around 2,400 defense. We don't have a max defense tower, and I think the guild has max defense for the extra bonus stats that you get from the guild. If you guys don't know, based on your guild level, you get bonus stats, something to look into. So 2,400 was the thing. We don't actually need 2,400 specifically, but that was the kind of the benchmark to shoot for. And everything has around plus 80 or more for speed. And then there's a little bit of accuracy. There's actually not a lot of accuracy. And there's also no... Oh, there is one is skilled up. I didn't even know the one was skilled up. However, this doesn't really do much damage because they're not like it's extra damage, but they're not rune for damage. They're rune for just defense for the team ups. They're not really going to do a lot of damage regardless. And then we have actually he's not runed up completely. He's on just attack or damage attack for these, and he's lacking a little bit of damage considering, but that's the team for here. For this the Icarus do really no damage, and then the Vertiheel, they're just carrying the Vertiheel to do as much damage as possible. Fast forward now to global server, where well, actually maybe you probably don't know, but we've been working on building triple Icaru on global server, not just triple Icaru. We totally just skipped the step of just normal triple Icaru, and we just went to determination triple Icaru, crit defense, crit damage, defense. That was the main goal here, is not just to do triple Icaru, is to do defense, crit damage, defense Icaru with determination runes. So we have 9 sets of determination all together between the 3 Icarus and the Vertiheel. They're not all defense, crit damage, defense. This one is just triple defense. I couldn't get enough stuff for all of them. Actually, he's missing I didn't even realize he's missing it. The rest of them have artifacts. So they're double determination runes on here. 2 sets. 2 sets here. And 1 set of guard runes, right? So he's defense, crit damage, defense over here. He's got this, everything's defense artifacts and upgraded. This one is defense, defense, defense. So it's just triple determination. He's kind of like he's the not so good one. He's a work in progress one, but he's got exactly 2,000 defense, so I don't want to upgrade anything anymore. I'm like, no, he's got 2,000. He's got more than enough. We don't actually need, with this amount of determination sets, we actually don't need even 2,000 defense. So we actually have to go through and still work on getting more determination sets for him, but he's got or better determination sets so that we have crit damage on here, but at least he is able to still run with the team even if he doesn't provide any crit damage, any larger sources of damage for the team, right? So we have this one. This is like I said, defense, crit damage, defense. We have this one, which is just a triple defense, still work in progress. And we have this one, defense, crit damage, defense. Some of these still need some grind, some gems. Actually, it's gonna not, the first one is gonna not work, and then I'm gonna show you guys it working after. I'm gonna show you guys what we had to tweak to make it actually work for here, right? So we have, actually, so these are the stats. This is the, keep in mind the amount of defense that we have on here is important. So we have 2000, which is definitely going to team up, 1970 and 1837. So the 1837 is actually a little bit shy. This is a cool chart. This was done by Losak. I think it's Losak on from Reddit. So this is the chart. I'm not taking credit for this. This is all his. I think this might have actually been a chart from the original Tricaru person, but that's the person that Losak is the person that posted this chart, a link to this chart. But you can see based on the tower level, like for example, my main is tower level 10. You get 20 bonus defense for tower level 10, and then we have extra guild skills there. So if we go through here and we go all the way to 9 sets of determination, then we would need 1851 defense on each unit to make sure that this actually activates the team up with everyone. So we actually do not have 1851. So let's actually see this, because we only have 9 sets, right? We have several sets here. We have 7 sets here, and then we have, where is Vertiheal on here? So Vertiheal has 2 sets here. He's attack, crit damage, attack. He's got the artifacts and more attack. So let's actually see how this runs. We'll do it very slow. We'll do it. Well, yeah, that's what you guys like. You guys are very excited. You're like, slow. Yes, it's my favorite speed, Bagel. Favorite speed is slow. You're always so slow. So let's see how the team ups work with 2019 whatever. And yeah, there we go. Let's put it on 1. Let's see. Let's go to the first team up. First team up works fine. Second team up, not quite fine. Missing 1 unit. So that is the one that's got 1837. And then the third team up is perfectly fine. That teams up with everyone. Then Vertiheal does his thing. I am not super happy about the fact that we don't have very high accuracy. So they're missing some defense breaks and stuff like that. So let's go through. Let's actually change what we need to change. And this is one of the things with this Tricaru team is a lot of times you gotta put some flat defense on things, right? So we got to go through here to the 1837 one. I actually already know which one we have to do. Yeah, I forgot about this. We had to actually gem over the crit. We already don't have very high crit rate, so we had to gem over the crit rate with this flat defense, unfortunately, to make this actually activate. And this is perfectly fine here, so we don't need more. However, that 40% crit rate is terribly low. So this is still going to have to be a work in progress, because we're working towards 85% crit rate, because 40% crit rate is just not enough. So 1871, if we go again, we look at the chart, 1871 is perfectly, if we go over here, 1871, that's as much as we need here. If we had even more, if we had 1 more set of determination, oh man, that would be super nice. We don't have as many sets of determination as I would like, but if we keep stacking more and we keep adding 1 here, 1 there, we really don't have very much room for more determination sets overall. We have a spot for 1 here on this Inugami, we have a spot for 1 here on this Inugami, and then we have a spot for 1 more on the Vertiheal, but 3 more is really the max that we can do. However, if we did get 3 more, we would only need 1674 defense on each unit total, which is very appealing, and then we could have, hopefully, crit damage on everything. But so far, we have crit damage on the Vertiheal, we have crit damage on 2 of these, not this one, 2 of these Inugamis. So let's go through and let's see how it actually does with, I don't know how fast it's going to be, right? So let's see how it does with crit damage on 2 Inugamis. Yeah, let's go all the way to +3. So this should be teaming up. Let me actually make sure that it's actually teaming up and I'm not just imagining, right? So it's going good so far. It's definitely going to be faster than the one on Europe server. However, it is still not going to be as fast as I want it to be. Hold on, maybe it's going to be as fast as I want it. We're landing actually defense breaks. So that's nice. And then we'll tinker around. I mostly actually just wanted, because this is actually not even my fastest team. But I mostly just wanted to play around with this and some other synergies of different things with this triple on Inugami team. So I thought it'd be great to actually see how well a crit damage Inugami team actually does. So, do we actually get it down before the tower? Okay, not bad at all. Right? And this is definitely faster than the 55 seconds is definitely better. But see, here's the thing though. I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like you don't really even need the crit damage. I feel like you get just this fast by trying to do like defense on the Inugamis and just put like rage runes on the Vertiheal. Because really, Vertiheal does so much more damage on rage runes. I know people already thinking that. They're like, Bagel, you're supposed to put rage runes on the Vertiheal, it does more damage. I mean, you could put fight runes too. You could put like all those 2 sets do a lot of damage. But yeah, Vertiheal does definitely more damage on rage runes. But yeah, I needed those extra determination sets, so maybe we'll tinker around with some different stuff. But he definitely does a noticeable difference in damage on rage set. So there we go. And now I'm gonna spend all night tinkering on. Well, you guys are gonna see this in the morning, aren't you? So hey, I spent all night tinkering. Did I tinker all night or did I not tinker all night? That doesn't sound appropriate. That sounds that sounds inappropriate. Was Bagel tinkering all night? Listen, you know what? Maybe I should have ended the video 25 minutes before it even started. So 55 again, very consistent. This is nothing new. We all know that Triple Tricaru is a very consistent team, but I really would like to get this to not things to fall down while I'm recording. I really would like to get this even more. So here's the new game plan after this. Not the new game plan. It's still the same game plan. Here's the game plan for after this is we want to get that third Inugami on crit damage. We want to get some more determination sets. We want to pump some more crit damage out of Vertiheal, if possible. I would love to get him on rage and determination. I mean, I guess that's kind of the end goal, is to have him on rage and determination. Skill ups as well. I don't know what the situation with the next 2A monsters are. I'm gonna play very cautiously with not blowing through all my dimension and energy, trying to do extra 2A Inugamis for skill ups. Like I'll do it very cautiously, a little bit here, a little bit there, but not getting too low just in case a new 2A comes out in the next, like, it's gonna come out soon. We just don't know how soon is soon, right? So anyway, yeah, we gotta upgrade those, and we have to. What else do we have to do? We have to upgrade the units. We have to sculpt the units, because that definitely makes a big difference with skill ups if you're gonna do crit damage Inugamis, and then we still have to get the crit damage on the third Inugami. But 56 seconds. I mean, it's definitely already faster than the Europe server, of course. But another nice thing to note is that this is actually based on this chart. It's actually pretty easy to get. If you use all determination runes, it's actually pretty easy to get, and not even crit damage. We're just talking like all determination runes, defense. It's actually pretty easy to get the required stats for 1674. It's actually, you can't see it. You guys can see my cursor though. 1674 is the amount of defense you need on each Inugami. If you have all determination sets on everything, 12 determination. So we're talking even determination sets on Vertiheal, attack or damage attack determination sets, right? So 1674 is the amount of defense. That's actually not that bad, right? So we're trying to do we're trying to do the defense required plus crit damage slot 4, right? So that's more of the challenge. But as far as just getting the defense with all determination sets, like that's really not that bad, considering. That's really not that bad. Like, you could even go, yeah. I'm pretty sure you could even do some 5-star, like if you go all determination, I'm pretty sure you could do some 5-star runes, and if they're just decently valuable, you can probably get away with some 5-star runes there. But anyway, that's it. I just wanted to give you guys a recap on what's going on here. See how the triple determination, not triple determination. See how the 9 determination sets crit damage Inugamis do. They're slightly faster. I mean, it's not like you mandatory necessarily need to build them, but they're slightly they're looking like they're slightly faster than the Europe server. Actually, it's like 15 seconds faster. That's more than slightly. That's a decent amount faster. But anyway, well, I'm going to go tinker around. Still a work in progress. We still have to put, like I said, we still have to put crit damage on the one Inugami. Because he's still on defense on slot 2. Slot 4. They're all on defense on slot 2. Still on defense on slot 4. And then we have to skill. We need, I believe we need 8. We need 8 skill ups more. 4 for each Inugami. And that's actually pretty impactful because you get 20% extra damage for skill 1, 20% extra damage for skill 2. So those extra skill ups are actually going to cut down. I mean, every little bit is going to cut down the time by like a second, by like 2 seconds, by 3 seconds. So every little bit makes it faster. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys like kind of a recap on, not a recap, kind of an update on the team. And, oh, we hit over a minute. Garbage team. Can't even farm with this. I can't even believe I built this nonsense. Just wanted to give you an update on the crit damage Inugami team. We're pretty close to where we wanted to be. At the end, we just gotta fix that. We just gotta keep grinding until we get the runes for that third Inugami, get the 8 skill ups for the Inugamis, and then come back to it. I mostly just wanted to see, maybe not mostly, I wanted to see how much faster this was, and of course it's faster than the non-crit damage version. Excuse me. But I also want to try some different other things with this Inugami team. Things that I don't necessarily have built on the Europe server account. I'm like, I may as well just build a second Inugami team on the other server. Asia server, China server, and the LD only free to win. Those are still running their respective teams, which are not triple Inugami. They're running like just like Spectras and Verds and things like that, and Water Homunculus and like the other teams, right? And those teams are doing fine. They're not quite as fast, but they're running just fine. So I mean, it's not necessary as we get a new best time for Dragons. It's not necessary. New best time. Shut up, game. Shut up. Well, it's crit damage, of course, right? But anyway, I don't remember what I was saying. Here's the chart again. I'm going to leave a link in the description because I think the chart's definitely going to help a lot of people that are... I know a lot of people already built this, right? But if you're looking to transition from triple defense Inugamis to defense crit damage defense Inugamis, and you're trying to do the determination runes, then this probably will help you on the transition. If you haven't built a triple Inugami team, you don't need to build one. It's a good team, but you don't need to. It's like not mandatory. Some people think that it's mandatory. It's not mandatory. It's a nice team. But anyway, but yeah, this chart should help you. I will leave a link, and this is credit goes to Lost Ack from Reddit for the chart. Credit goes to Reddit. Oh my God, it's time for bed, guys. This is why you should not make videos in the middle of the night, because then you just keep talking. You keep talking. Oh, bagel. So that means every video you make is in the middle of the night. Shh. Listen. All right, guys. Anyway, that's it for this one. Now we get to tinker around with all kinds of crazy different teams. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you as always. Yes, welcome to the club. I swear to God, if I see welcome to the club comments, I swear to God. Crap in all your puddings. Anyway, that's it for this one. I will see you as always in the next one.